Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're going to be taking a look at the upcoming campaign ship for World of Warships Legends, okay? So recently there's been a little bit of posts going around on the Facebooks and well, it looks like people have concluded that this ship is the Giuseppe Verde. Pardon my pronunciation, I really don't care to get that correct, but that's my best shot, the Giuseppe Verde, okay? So this ship is a tier 9 Italian battleship on PC. She has a bunch of 16-inch 406mm guns. You name it, she's got it. And we're going to go ahead and take a look. So I'm not really too much on the Facebook posts here. That's why I was kind of late to this. I would have been on this a lot sooner. But I'm not on Facebook. There's a lot of weird things on Facebook and a lot of weird people on Facebook, myself included. But yeah, no, seriously, I'm not super active on the Facebooks, okay? That's my point. So I didn't even know about this until kind of recently. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to take a look at her in this picture, just kind of do a little bit of comparison just to make sure we get this perfectly correct, which I already know it's the Giuseppe Verde, and there's a telltale sign. We're going to go over that. Now, first off, I want to look at is the superstructure, okay? Now, the Italians are kind of notorious for having that little skeletal kind of gapped superstructure. If you guys look here, it has that same gapped superstructure, and it kind of just, yeah, you can tell it's definitely it. Now, the next telltale sign is look at the bow, guys. Look at the bow, okay? It kind of curves a teeny bit at the front here, comes back down, and then that distinctive slant at the bottom. See that slant right there where my mouse cursor is? That little slant right there? If you guys look closely under the water on the Giuseppe Verde, right there is that same exact distinctive slant, and the bow kind of curves up just a teeny bit up here. So this is without a doubt the Giuseppe Verde. We know this. And yeah, so it could be any other Italian ship, but I'm pretty sure it's this one in almost 99%. So, or 94.6%. But yeah, it's 100% almost the Giuseppe Verde. We pretty much all figured that one out. And what we're going to go and do is take a look at her on PC and see what she is all about. So just real quick, we're going to take a look at her stats here, and then we will go on to actual PC World of Warships and actually take a look at her import. So the Giuseppe Verde is a tier 9 Italian battleship on PC. Pure C. Yeah, fuck. She's got, it looks like 9 16-inch 406mm guns and a 3x3 configuration. Her rate of fire is currently 31 seconds with a 1.94 shots a minute. Rotation speeds 5 degrees per second, 36 second in total, 180 degree turn time. Maximum firing range on PC, not really that important because PC is a completely different game, but it's 19.12 kilometers because, well, you spawn further back on PC, it's different, but it would probably be around the same on console if you had a fully decked out dispersion accuracy range build. The maximum HE shell damage, 5,700, which is pretty good. Fire chance, 3,600, or 3,600, imagine, 36%, and initial shell velocity for the HE shells is 836 meters a second. HE shell weight, 1,000 kilograms. AP shells, the maximum damage is 12,600. Initial AP shell velocity, 836 meters a second. And AP shell weight, 990. Why is it that the AP weighs less than the HE? That's kind of weird. Anywho, maybe it's just because it's packed with more explosives. I don't know. I'm sure there's some science behind that, but this thing also has a lot of secondaries, so I'm sure probably this thing will be a secondary beast like the Lepanto. I know a lot of you guys like that ship. I'm not super big into the Italians, but I know a lot of people love the Lepanto right now with the secondaries, so we'll see if this one is a secondary boat. But yeah, Giuseppe Verde, guys, it's another Italian boat. It's all you Italian lovers out there. I know I got my buddy here in my fleet, Azuma. He absolutely loves his Italians, and I'm sure he's really going to like this one. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to come on over to World of Warships on PC, and we are going to, yeah, we're going to take a look at this baby. So pardon the black screen there. but I was switching over my my main monitor so I can load up World of Warships on PC. We're just going to take a look at her import, guys. We're going to take a look at her import. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys are just stopping in, make sure to go down there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're getting super duper close to 2,200 subscribers. You guys are nuts, okay? We're almost a quarter of the way to 3,000 subscribers, so hell freaking yes. Thank you guys so much for the support lately on the channel. It means a lot. And yeah, we've been pumping out a lot of content recently on the channel, that's for sure. I hope you all have enjoyed a lot of the stuff. But yeah, so we're going to load up good old World of Warships on the PC, and we're going to see what we can go ahead and find out a little bit more about the Giuseppe Verde. Just kind of take a look at her. That's about it. Just kind of get a look at her actually in port. So, hell yeah. So we just got to wait for this to load, and we should be getting started here and looking at this thing. So, yes, sir. Gotta love the loading screens. Just gonna take a minute. Be patient with me. Come on, ancient PC. There you go. All right. So, we are on World of Warships on the PC version, and I've actually got my own little Italian boat. I've been having fun with the SAP on the main batteries for sure on PC. Anywho, not important. We're going to go to the armory here, and we're going to go ahead and see if the Giuseppe Verde is in the store. And yeah, if it's not, well, this will be edited out accordingly. But if it is, well, that's what you guys are here for. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this thing in the store. So we're going to get our little free bundle there. Let's go to the ships. Let's go to Italian. Let's go to tier 9. And there she is. There she freaking is. All right, let's go and see her import here. All right, there's the Giuseppe Verde. Yeah, looks pretty dope, man. I like the look of this ship already. It's kind of fat. It looks sort of like, is that like the same, like kind of, is it like a Lepanto? I don't really know. I'm not super big in the Italians, but goddamn, this thing's plastered with secondaries. Look at that. Jesus. It's not a whole lot of secondaries, but just kind of look how goofy these look, the secondaries. The Italians, man. Gotta love them. They're such a meme. But yeah, that little firepower off the bow there does not look like a meme. If we go and take a look at the armor, this thing has 32 millimeters of bow and stern armor, it looks like most high-tier battleships. It's got a lot of deck armor. It looks like it's got a 55 millimeter deck. It's got a 32 millimeter bow in the front and the deck there on the fore end and on the aft end as well. Looks like the superstructure is plastered with 19 millimeters, so that's about to be expected. The turret armor on the front, the frontal plate, 410 millimeters, so this thing is absolutely armored to the teeth. It's got some pretty good belt armor, 320 millimeters, 130 there in the fore end armor belt. So if you guys angle like this, and yeah, you guys should be A-OK for sure. A lot of shells are going to be ricocheting off that bow. And the only thing you probably have to worry about in this ship is like Yamatos and Musashis, because obviously they could punch straight through 32 millimeters of armor like butter, okay? So there's a Lepanto, guys. The artillery, obviously we've got a bunch of that, but looking at the secondary, 7-kilometer maximum firing range on here. I'm sure you can get that out further. Looking at the AA defense is pretty decent, 71. The damage, pretty good as well, it looks like. Firing range, pretty good. Yeah, continuous damage, 324. Interesting. Maneuverability. This thing's actually pretty quick, 32 knots. Goddamn. Turning circle radius is actually not horrible, but it's pretty average for a battleship, 860 meters. And the rudder shift is 16, so yikes. Yeah, it's going to be a big slug, that's for sure. But it's quick. That's interesting. If it actually has the 32, like 30 plus knot speed on console, that could be really fun, I think. So, yeah, that's the Giuseppe Verde, guys. Really, there's not much, I don't think, else to talk about. Part of my phone notification there, but I always forget to turn it off. That's just me. Not very good in the memory department, but nonetheless, guys, that's the Giuseppe Verde, like I said. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this one? Are you guys Italian lovers? Let me know. I'm actually interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this one. But nonetheless, everybody, I will catch you on the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.